Hello, so we're at Ormance prison and I hate this fight so much. I restarted it a couple of times already just because you don't understand what you have to do. Apparently you have to save the Countess, but the Countess will be killed by the beasts. And this enemy is actually a boss that has no range. And it will always shoot, so every time something happens, the enemy will shoot. Let me tell you something, it's not fun at all. How do you even save the Countess? Okay, let's see what happens now. You have to kill the wild beast first. Otherwise they'll just kill the Countess at the first opportunity they get. And all of these guys are injured. It doesn't really matter because they cannot survive hits from the boss either. Either way. Good job, AI. So smart. How are you even supposed to have the movement to go to the Countess to save the Countess? Yeah, thank you for that. Oh, not a kill. That's impressive. He attacks and then gets shot and killed. Then he gets stacks of aim and other stuff. Yeah, whoever designed this mission, no, this will make me give the DLC a negative review. I mean, I'm all for difficulty and such, but this is really exaggerating it to the point where it doesn't have any logic left. Save the game. Please tell me I can throw a... I don't have the point to do it. Well, let's see what the beasts decide to do. That slow camera pan. So not only do I have to save the Countess, I also have to babysit this rogue over here. Don't have any valor points left to heal the... There's only one saber-tooth piece left, and guess what? Oopsie, it killed the Countess. Well, I'm a lost at words. Okay, I just wanted to record that as well so you can see the full fight and the full ordeal. What's up with these developers? Are they just hating their customers or they just don't like fun? Can they make this fight even worse than this? There's no way you can kill the free saber-tooth beast before they kill the Countess, but there's also no way you can keep the bandit leader alive, and there's also no way to keep your own men alive. We just need all of the buffs we can get. That's not saying much. What even do? I don't know. It's just too many bonuses to count. Strength, alertness. Already have a. Okay, let's try this again. It will not be better than the last time because I don't see a way to do it.
Please allow me one personal. Countess, besiege the prison.
I guess I can try, but it's from what I can see, it's impossible to save the Countess because if you save the Countess, the leader will die, and that's a failed mission. There's no way you can reach and travel such a big distance in one round. I guess it would have been possible if the enemy was not a boss and the boss was at least a little more reasonable. I mean, yeah, hitting all of any enemy on any side of the map is a little bit exaggerated. They don't really have a lot of skills that you can use here either, because if you use the catapult, that doesn't help much, does it? Because the catapult only hits at the of the combatter. Fire. Yeah, they lose, but bosses are not affected the same way. Okay, let's try our best. I mean, we can try our best for this one. So he's the fastest moving unit I have. Need to hide the stupid leader, otherwise you're going to get killed. Protect my archers. Archer basically is useless in this situation because there's nothing we can do that is going to be good for us. I assume the only way to do this would be to just use the silent slaughter and hopefully it will kill that saber-tooth over there. I choose to reload the game and I don't know, this might work, this might not work, but we have to give it a good try, right? If we can manage to get a random kill on that saber-tooth in the upper part of the Countess, then maybe you have a chance of actually saving someone. Otherwise, I think it's a fool's errand, it's a waste of time, you shouldn't really attempt it. You're not going to get better results than this, because I tried, believe me, I tried a lot of ways before I started the video and nothing really seemed to work. It does work like that, it does work like that. And developers, Get a grip. This is not so hard. It's a game. It's supposed to be fun. Really? Are they going to make me reload so many times until I get a kill on that specific enemy over there? Well, that doesn't guarantee much, because we'll still have problems keeping the leader alive, because if the Countess is alive, it's good, but if the leader dies, the leader of the raid dies, it will still be pretty bad. Oop, wrong one. Try that again. So let me see, I guess we have 8 enemies, the boss cannot be killed, 7 enemies. That means we have about a 15% chance of hitting the right enemy. We already tried it twice. I guess if we try 2 or 3 more times, we'll get it. Right? That's the math, right? Oh, that's not how it works. We need to try this at least 10 times. Okay, I'll just try to do it on camera. That's also a very cool sword. But more like a tool, I guess. I wish you could... It doesn't really matter. I guess saving the Countess will not be possible for 99% of the players who just play this mission normally. Or I guess if it... I don't... There could be some other ways, but I have no other character that can walk this much in a single round. Perhaps if you start in a different positions, or if maybe if you have a position over there in the north where you can put a companion, that will also work. Let's put those brick over here, because I think we can still kill the Panther. But I want to do it with the Silent Slaughter. Wrong target again. Yeah, the chances of you getting this is about 1 in 20, to be more precise, or to be more honest. But I think I can just kill the last Panther, the saber of the other companion. Now I'll need one of my companions to just keep the middle line alive, because the other... That will also not work, because the boss will just keep shooting at us at the same time. Yeah, I just don't have any way of reaching the upper enemy. Oh! I hear the pitter-patter of tiny footsteps. Yes? Oh, game! Oh, developers! Oh! It counts as an enemy! The Countess counts as an enemy! We just sent an assassin to kill the person we came here to rescue. Well, I guess job well done. We completed our mission of freeing the Countess from the... I don't know, toils of life. Free the Countess from everything related to existence. Okay, that's too funny. I'll just keep it up. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what other amazing opportunities. It's just this one over here. I'm pointing to the target. Yes. I cannot believe no one tested it. So yeah, I think the DLCs for WarTales are getting much lower quality than they got in the beginning. I really think their interns or something are working on the DLC, because the developers would never make mistakes like this. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they're just not the same developers as the ones that made the game. They can actually go and kill the Countess. Again, this is just normal gameplay. You can see what happens. You can see what happens if you just play the game for 15 minutes and try to see what happens when you select random targets like that. Well, usually it seems like the assassin will choose a human and then an animal. So this might be the reload that actually works the best. It was kind of funny how the assassin took his way all over the courtyard. I mean, he spawned on the other side and then slowly made his way to the Countess. Looked like he would kill the saber-tooth over there, but nope, killed the Countess. Yeah, sorry about this. I guess we'll just have to see how much time we can spare for this endeavor. I have to go to work. This is so annoying. This is why I don't like recording WarTales, because I have to do it when I come home from work. Because it can take a long time. Sometimes it takes 20 minutes to record an episode, sometimes 40, sometimes 2 hours, and I still don't get anything interesting. But this has got to be the worst fight in WarTales I have ever seen so far. The worst one that is not bugged. Oh, it will kill the Countess again. I think this is hard-coded. There's no way we didn't kill the saber-tooth on top until this point. Might be soft-coded or something so the assassin doesn't target that particular saber-tooth. Otherwise, I think we killed all of the enemies at least once. We killed every enemy on the map at least once, including the Countess, but not that saber-tooth up there. Is there a bug? Not a bug, a way to increase their movement speed in combat? There might be. He really likes killing that particular animal. Was there some food we can use to have more movement speed? I think there was. Okay, I have another one that we can get probably after this fight. Let's load again. I don't know, we'll have to try a few more times, and if that doesn't work, we'll just have to rely on probably luck, I guess. Because you can only spare 2 companions to go up there to save the Countess, and then you also need at least 1 armored up companion over here. And this is on adaptive. I cannot imagine how this fight is if you have, let's say, 8 companions. That would be a nightmare with 8 companions. Oh, thank you, game, thank you. Go away, you're useless. But this time you actually did something. He did it. I cannot believe we did it. Well, not out of... We didn't win the mission yet. Because these guys will annihilate all opposition over here. And look at us losing 3 people over here. That's very brave of him. Okay. At least they're getting a few attacks in before they die. I wonder how that soldier didn't catch fire. Yeah, good attempt. It's basically light armor versus heavy armor, and that's why these guys will never even have a chance against them. Okay, so this is the point of the game where I can make a silly mistake, so let's save over here. There's no point in attacking the boss, because the boss will just run away anyway. If I do another attack, it will be just be in deeper trouble. Okay. I cannot repair their armor, I cannot do much in this situation, and they're just going to hide the boss all the way over there. Okay. I guess I have to also keep the chief from attacking anyone, because then they'll get attacked by the boss. This is such a stupid fight. This is unbelievably stupid. The odds are so stacked against us. It's not like they can hold their own against the heavy soldiers either. I need to save after almost every action I do. I can kill this enemy without many problems. That enemy is dead, but not quite. No, don't kill him. Come on, I need a lot of attacks for the boss. I need a lot of random targets for the boss. Oopsie. Look at this, it's fully in the circle and I cannot... Developers, you are really annoying me. Which? Guess we have to defend against that last enemy over here. Oh, that was a good hit. My companion is without armor. You gotta be joking me, this is such a stupid fight, I cannot believe that there are so many mechanics involved in this. Stupid. Look at all of the stupid interactions that are in this fight. How can you even attempt to play this and have fun? This is not even a puzzle game, this is a stupid game. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. How can you prevent your own character from being attacked because he attacks back? This is so stupid. So basically my character died because he retaliated against that enemy and then he got killed by the boss. Game is testing my limits. Game is really testing my patience and my limits. This is the best course of action. I cannot believe the best course of action is to play the worst I can. Yeah, I don't know. It's not so bad when you look at it, but I just have no way of doing this in a... Can I TP? Well, that solves that issue. Oh, thank you. We survived the first round with our sanity intact. Okay, the Countess is safe. Do I have to free her now? Yes, let's free the Countess now. Does that actually give us any points or anything? No. Okay, you can free the Countess, which is a valid option because otherwise you'll have to fight all of the saber-tooth beasts. Okay, so now we know. No, it will still be more or less the same thing, because even if you free her, the companion will be stuck in combat over there. These guys are so weak, but they're heavy armor. Okay, so at least now we know we can do something. Like the attack of the boss doesn't get triggered by the archer. But now there are no other enemy targets except my own mercenaries. It's also the bandit chief, which will probably get killed at this rate. $109. This is such a bad joke of a fight. Nice one. I just don't see a way where you can finish the fight and keep your sanity. There's no way I'm going to win this fight, because the boss cannot be engaged in combat and it will just run away. I guess you can also taunt them, which will give us a little bit of extra damage. I mean, it will give us a little bit of extra protection against the enemy. Then I have to do it like this, and hopefully it will not target. My character. It doesn't target my dagger. Hands precision, yeah. Good thing. Yeah, this is just a character running around the map. Getting rage and fit of rage. I really need my heavy character. Not even move the... Come on. My MVP, my squad MVP is barely managing to reach the location. 16 damage, that's okay. Rage, fit of rage, okay. Poison loaded. Yeah, I'm afraid we'll just have a situation where the boss one-shots my character and there will be nothing I can do about it. The boss gets a double turn, so this is the thing that will make or break the fight. Okay, we won. We kept our sanity. The boss died to the infection, if you're wondering, and that's why I love the infection mechanic. Ravager. I guess you get the Ravager. It's a unique weapon. Balance mechanism. Every time each round, the first time this unit shoots at a they gain reload and one aim for each meter above. So I guess they can shoot every round and they get a bunch of extra damage. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Could gain a lot more materials if you ask me from the fight. Okay, so it's only a different color, but it's more or less the same. Okay, come on, this DLC is so lazy. They could have at least put a flower or something on it, a skull or something over here. But no, it's just the same thing with a little bit of difference. So, one aim for each meter above. I guess I just don't see the appeal of it. Yeah, maybe it will make more sense once we unlock the crossbowman class, or we have one, so we can see how it is. If Countess,
I have to thank for
MontRevel.
setting me free. I am unpleasantly surprised to learn that Captain Palace doesn't have what it takes to be. You have earned your reward, mercenaries. I'll be sure to send it. The good people of Ormance will be thrilled
Slaughter
that I've
anywhere
been
in
freed.
Ormance.
I'm most eager to let them know.
Eh?
The Countess in Ormance prison has seen better days, but I promise I'll make her inmate.
Capturing a prisoner, chance of escaping. Well, this is actually a good one. Yeah, I guess you can do some very interesting things in the barony over here in... Because that means you can capture prisoners easier, and you can also just keep them easier and will not run away that fast. And I guess it's a good place to farm a lot. I don't know, it seems like this DLC was specifically made for certain purposes, which I don't really agree with.
For services rendered to the County of Ormance, the
I don't understand you. That woman will be like a ball and chain. But at least you'll have made those. I'll let the Lord Mayor find her an escort. Our deal doesn't extend that far.
Oh, why was that character in prison? I guess the idea was to kill the Countess, but I saved the Countess even
Ormance prison has seen better days.
if it was not fun at all. Okay, so I guess we just need to fix 2 more bridges. We have 3 more locations left to be. I guess next we'll go up to the north area of the country. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.